Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily create a site design from an existing list in a SharePoint Online site. So here I am in my PC, and the first thing I'm going to do is just to open the SharePoint Online Management Cell. This is the tool I'm going to use to generate first a site script and then a site design. Second thing we need is just to review an existing site where we have, let's say, a custom list from which we want to create the site script and then the site design. In this case, this list is the corporate contacts list. So what I need to do is just to write some PowerShell code. In my case, I have already written this PowerShell code, so I'm only going to comment to you. So first of all, we need to log into Office 365 in the SharePoint Online Management Cell. So that's the reason why I need a username, and then I'm creating a credentials object. So I will have to provide the password to connect to my Office 365 tenant, and of course I need the SharePoint Online Admin Center URL. Once I'm done, I'm just storing the URL of my list in a PowerShell object, and then I'm using this PowerShell commandlet to get a site script from this particular list. This is just an out-of-the-box commandlet that is available in the SharePoint Online Management Cell. Yeah, let's change the name of the list. And once I have this site script from the list, what I'm going to do is just to provision the site script using the @spo site script commandlet, where I have to provide the name for the list and also the description and so on. So yeah, this site script defines a corporate contacts list. Here we go. Once I'm done, what I'm going to have in the output window in the SharePoint Online Management Cell is just the ID of my site script, and I need this site script to create the site design, and I'm going to provision the site design just for communication sites, as I will show you in a minute. So let's copy this PowerShell code, and what we are going to do is just to paste in the SharePoint Online Management Cell, as I said before. So let's paste it. I'm being asked to provide my password. Of course, there are different ways to provide the username and password without being asked for, but yeah, this is just to show you how this works. Yeah, let's be sure we are typing the right password. That's important. Here we go. Now we are connecting to Office to SharePoint Online. And as you can see here, yeah, before going ahead, let me show you the actual site script. So the only thing I need to do is just to, yeah, here we go. As you can see here, this is the site script. It's a JSON object, and here I have the definition of my list. So I'm creating a contact list. This is the template ID for a contact list, and in this list I have different actions. Indeed, what I'm doing is just adding different fields to my SharePoint list, something that we also can do by means of PowerShell or by means of .NET Core using the current site object model or PNP or this stuff. So yeah, I also have this particular view for my list. We are done. So next thing is just to provision the site script to the SharePoint Online tenant. So we are fine. And as I say before, I need to, sorry for the Spanish, I need to copy the site script ID. So this is what I'm doing here. Yeah, here we go. Let's copy that, and I'm going to replace the variable I use for storing the site script ID in this piece of my PowerShell code. And what I'm going to do is just to paste in the SharePoint management cell. As I said before, what I'm doing here is just to create design and add it to the SharePoint Online tenant. So let's do Control C, and let's paste this PowerShell code in the SharePoint Online Management Cell. Yeah, so the only thing I have to do now is just to hit enter, and if everything goes well I have this output where I have the site design ID, I have the title, I have the web template where I'm adding this site design, this actually communication site. The site scripts IDs that are part of this site design. Actually, we only have a site script, the descriptions, and so on. So the next thing I had to do is just to check that I have this site design available to apply to an existing SharePoint Online site, indeed to an existing communication site. So let's go back to the browser. Here we go. This is actually a communication site, so it's fine. So the only thing I'm going to do is just to refresh the browser. And if I did everything correctly, when I click on the settings here, and I click on site designs, I can see the site designs that are already applied to my site. But if I click on available site designs, as you can see here, I have my new site design available to be applied to the site. And this is the set of actions that are part of this site design. So I can click on apply to site. I don't need that because I already have the list here. So the only thing I'm going to do is just to update the same list I generate the site design from. So something stupid, as you can imagine. So I'm not going to do that. But if I apply the site design to a different communication site where I don't have this corporate contact list, I'm going to create this new list with this chain structure and with this list view. And that's all. I hope you have found this video interesting and talk to you soon. Bye bye.